Hello and welcome to the NewsRamp Finance Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, ready to guide you through today's most important stories. NewsRamp.com brings you curated business news from top sources, keeping you informed and ahead of the curve. A quick note before we start. This podcast is created using AI and AI voices, but all the news stories are real, and you can find the complete articles on NewsRamp.com. It's Friday evening, October 3rd, 2025, and we've got an exciting lineup of finance news waiting for you. So whether you're driving, taking a break, or winding down for the day, let's get right into it. Our first story today is
Beeline Holdings, BLN, clears debt and boosts revenue, on track to becoming cash flow positive by early 2026. Beeline Holdings, a digital mortgage platform, has cleared over $7 million in debt and is on track to become cash flow positive by early 2026. All secured credit facilities, including senior debentures, have been fully repaid. Q2 2025 revenue increased by 27% quarter over quarter to $1.7 million, with operating costs decreasing by 40%. Management anticipates achieving cash flow positive operations by the first quarter of 2026. Executives will be presenting growth plans at the Centurion One Capital Summit in October 2025. CEO Nick Luza expressed that meeting this key strategic goal ahead of schedule strengthens their financial foundation.
Healthcare Triangle announces warrant inducement for aggregate gross proceeds of approximately $755,000. Healthcare Triangle, Inc. has announced a warrant inducement for aggregate gross proceeds of approximately $755,000. The company has entered into warrant exercise agreements with certain investors to exercise outstanding warrants, resulting in the issuance of new unregistered warrants. The exercising holders will receive new warrants to purchase up to 307,702 shares of common stock at an exercise price of $3 per share. The exercise price of existing warrants has been reduced to $2 per share. The offering is expected to close on October 6, 2025, subject to customary closing conditions. Wallachbeth Capital is acting as the financial advisor for this transaction. Healthcare Triangle, Inc. is based in Pleasanton, California, and focuses on digital transformation solutions for healthcare and life sciences organizations.
The 2025 MoneyShow Orlando, educating successful investors and traders. MoneyShow, a company with a 44-year history of creating successful investors and traders through timely education from leading experts, is proud to announce the 2025 MoneyShow Orlando. This 3-day event will offer attendees the chance to learn how to navigate the markets and position themselves for success in the coming year. With a stellar lineup of speakers and panelists, attendees will get to explore cutting-edge ideas in stocks, ETFs, fixed income, options, sectors like energy and technology, and alternative investments. This October 16 to 18 event will feature panel discussions, workshops, and keynote addresses from proven industry players and experts. To learn more, please visit the InvestorWire website.
Gold rises on fears of government shutdown, rate cut euphoria. The price of gold surged past $3,800 per ounce this week, hitting a new high. Spot gold reached $3,829.63 per ounce, a 1.9% increase, while U.S. gold futures for December delivery closed at $3,055.20 per ounce, up 1.2%. Investors are keeping an eye on stocks like Platinum Group Metals Ltd. in response to the gold surge. MiningNewsWire is a specialized communications platform focusing on developments in the global mining and resources sectors, offering access to a vast network of wire solutions and tailored corporate communications solutions.
Beeline Holdings, Inc., NASDAQ BLNE, clears debt and boosts revenue, on track to becoming cash flow positive by early 2026. Beeline Holdings, Inc., trading on the NASDAQ under the symbol BLNE, has successfully cleared over $7 million in debt, with Q2 2025 revenue increasing by 27% to $1.7 million. Operating costs have decreased by 40%, positioning the company to achieve cash flow positive operations by early 2026. Management plans to present growth strategies at the Centurion One Capital Summit in October 2025. Beeline Holdings, a digital mortgage platform, has paid off all secured credit facilities, including senior debentures, and is now focused on reaching financial milestones ahead of schedule. For more information, visit the company's newsroom at the provided link.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Finance Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, newsdirect.com, and blockchainwire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.